Is it true that when you are memorizing the Quran, you have to act upon everything you memorize? Because I stopped memorizing Quran because of that.
If you had to act upon every single verse, then wallahi none of us have acted upon the whole Quran ever. We are all sinners. And the goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to try to be perfect. And if you continue to try to be good, you will never be perfect because you are not an angel. I am not an angel. You're going to make mistakes. So never let your mistakes be an incentive not to memorize the Quran. This is the biggest mistake itself. When you turn to the Quran will impact your life positively, and inshallah that will help you minimize your own sins. So please, brother or sister, whoever asked the question, never let your sins be an excuse to do any good deed. I repeat, this is not just for the Quran. Never let your sins be an excuse to do any good deed. Always strive to do good deeds and realize that the more good you do, the more your sins will be forgiven. So, utilize your sins, listen to me carefully, use your sins to give you an incentive to do good. You realize I have so many sins, I need to make up for them. What should I do? Let me give some charity. I have so many sins, what should I do? Let me memorize more Quran. So your sins is not justifying the sins, I'm talking about the past sins. Your sins that you have done, motivate yourself to be better because of them. Therefore, never ever stop doing a good deed because you are sinful, because that itself is another sin. Continue to do the good deed and ask Allah to forgive your sins, and perhaps because you're doing the good deed, your sin will be forgiven because you're striving to do the good deed. And Allah knows best.